Hello, this is the LEGO Wizard, and in today's video I want to show you the updates to Brick Plaza. In the last video when we left off, I had made a great new highway design with a much more realistic road that had a really nice turnoff. I basically abolished all of that, like I said I would in the last video, and gone back to this traditional look that I've used for many of my Brick Plaza videos. But this one's actually a bit different, and it has a little bit more that makes it look more open. The biggest difference is probably that the back here, I've actually brought everything back a few studs, which means that there's more space on this side of the road, which was previously very thin buildings, barely had any substance to it. But now there's a lot more here. I fit in this corner piece that was originally from the Park Street Townhouse set. All this is now nice and finished off with these plates, and this has been upgraded. The roses look way more realistic now that it's blended with stalks and then also flowers. It looks really nice there, and then use this lamppost on this side instead of that one because I just like the aesthetic of it and it looks nice here. Otherwise, most of the buildings have stayed relatively the same. This one's been folded inwards now. The size has been brought down. It used to be 3 large base plates and a smaller green one. The green one's been abolished. I may later get another base plate in grey just to continue the road a little bit, but it's not very urgent and it doesn't really affect the town very much. You can tell that the road continues on, so it's not very important. There's a few new minifigs here and there, mainly people in suits, and but otherwise, yeah, the main thing is that this has been fixed now. It's back to normal. The plaza looks great. I've got a new design now. That's at the back, which is good because it adds height to that back area. Piece of van. This bench is back here. All the tables in a nice file, and it just looks really nice overall around the entire city. So this really cool action scene that I've put in the middle of the city is Spider-Man swinging away from one of his villains. I can't remember the name of it. To be honest, I really don't. It's like something like the Scarecrow with a ghost goblin. I don't think it's the Green Goblin. It's one of Spider-Man's villains. They're all quite strange. But the main thing is this scene was setting up how to use effects like the beams to make things look like they're flying. The first and most obvious thing that has been added here is Spider-Man's webbing, which is originally from the Sanctum Sanctorum set that was wrapped around there. It looks really good here, and it really works. Spider-Man looking like he's swinging from the ceiling or something, and this web piece was also from that set. As well as all these webbing that was from the Sanctum Sanctorum. These are just being put up on places to look like he's been fighting him as he's running away. And the main jet and the pumpkin bomb are just on these 2 beams. These are actually taken from other sets. I am looking to getting some of those separately from Bricklink, and maybe making a scene with a bunch of people flying using those beams, but for now, it looks really nice for this, because one of them supports a jet glider and the other one just a pumpkin bomb. And it really has this nice effect that actually looks like a chase is going on. And I really like that. Also, the people over here are just like looking at that can be easily moved. But yeah, it just gives it some action, and it really does look like it's a scene that's going on. Here's some minifigure level views of the city. This is what it would be like to walk around as a minifig in the town. As you can see, it looks really nice at this level. Like, you can see all the people quite well. And there's a lot of diversity among the people. It looks great. On the main street, it just works really well. Like, you can see the cars going past and the buildings on the other side. And it has this really nice, more just well-built feel, a more homely feel almost. Because the road previously was very bland, especially on this side, which is the main display side. So it's good now that it's been brought out to all of this. And so that about wraps up all the changes that I made to this video. Quite a lot has been done. I basically removed everything and redid it. And it looks nice, especially the way the sidewalk properly curves around and just everything. It looks really nice. The next video, I want you to give me some suggestions for heroes or scenes that I can use. And I'll try putting them in here, and maybe I can get them start going in the next one. So this is LEGO Wizard, and have a nice day.